My presentation. This is my audience. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So today we are going to be discussing an organization called Futures. This is our secondary logo because it's very nice. Now, what is Futures? Well, Futures' mission statement: Futures is a social advocacy group that fosters diverse and potentially difficult dialogue. We are a platform for networking and community engagement that promotes the idea that young people have the power to challenge and change our future. We believe in that forming networks and young people coming together can lead us on a course to progress in the future. So how do we do this? Well, Futures kind of tries to do it differently than other orgs, college orgs have. So we have discussions about topics that impact the youth. That could be anything from race to networking to health to self-care. We try to empower people to use their passion for social change, because if we're not progressing as people and human rights, then, well, what are we really fighting for? At least that's our thinking. We supply a platform to spread ideas and passions. Basically, if somebody wants to talk about something they feel like doesn't get enough of the spotlight, we are a source for you to use that platform to get your message across. Supply networking opportunities. It's really important. We're never going to get things done if we aren't working together. So getting in touch and communicating with each other is one of the key components in getting things done. And we try to sponsor events and projects around the area. Examples of events and projects: we've done clothing drives, Puerto Rico relief fundraising, community engagement fair, which is basically networking for a bunch of clubs and orgs in the Ithaca area to get them, like I said, networking is a key component in getting things done. March for Our Lives, Ithaca co-sponsor after the horrific Parkland shooting. There was a chapter downtown, and we helped organize it and bring the IC community there. Voter registration fairs together with Planned Parenthood Generation Action, plastic bag ban, and Butterflies for Justice, an art event focused on migration and like promoting the idea that migration is beautiful and no person is illegal. Some of our meeting topics: so we have weekly general G-Body meetings on top of our projects and events. Like I said before, some of our past meetings have included gun violence, climate change, immigration, nationalism, privilege, and internet and privacy, just to name a few. But really what we do stress is just to be an active citizen. And being an active citizen, what does that look like? It's understanding different backgrounds that people come from. Not everybody's going to have your views. Understanding that listening is different than hearing, and it's very important to note that distinction. Being mindful of others, just try to be kind and not a mean person. Encourage dialogue. We're never going to get anywhere if we don't talk to one another. Being empathetic, just understanding that someone can go through something that you may never understand, but understand that it affects other people is very important. Not everybody has your same experiences. And sacrificing time. You know, if you being an active citizen, you know, you might want to just sit on the couch all day, which we all do, but like once in a while, you got to change those habits for the greater good. And yeah, we're trying to spread the culture. So thank you guys very much for learning about Futures. I hope